It's time for the morning edition for Monday, February 12th, 2024. I'm Deandrea Hamilton. I hope you're having a great day so far. We've got the news that matters most, a Magnetic Media production.
He's wanted. From Grace Bay to Cooperjack Bay, North Caicos to South Caicos, he's wanted in all neighborhoods and communities for taking the stress out of home buying, for having intel on every hot property. He's Ramon Andrews of White Rock Realty, the most wanted realtor around. If contacted, your reward is your perfect luxury home and investment properties. To make a move, call 649-331-3000. Visit whiterockrdm.com.
TCI police believe a murder plot led to the latest homicide for the country, and a 55-year-old woman is arrested with two others. 24-year-old Joaquin Mizik was gunned down near the parade ground shortly after noon on Thursday, February 9th, and following the execution of two search warrants, police say the serious crime unit arrested two men, an 18-year-old and a 21-year-old, for murder. The older woman charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Police reported the arrest this past Saturday. A very serious string of allegations have emerged with the arrest of those three Grand Turk residents in the most recent murder for the Turks and Caicos. Scandalous suspicions are being shared about the ability of some members of the TCI police force to keep their noses clean and the confidentiality of the investigation intact. Names are being dropped in the social media posts, and allegations include information leaks, evidence tampering, and officers who are too close due to family ties to criminal investigations. Acting Commissioner of Police Rodney Adams has been called upon to keep this latest probe into Joaquin Mizik's murder corruption-free. Winning it in overtime, the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl 58 champions. Final 22 for the 49ers, 25 for the Chiefs in a stunning victory, ideal for the setting in Las Vegas. We've got the news that matters most, Magnetic Media.
Join us at the 12th edition of the Fortis TCI National Science and Technology Fair as schools nationwide compete for the top spot in the country's highly anticipated science quiz, science debate, science project, and poster championships. The preliminaries and semifinals for the debate segment take off at Fortis TCI headquarters across 3 days, from February 20th to 22nd. The grand finale debate is set for Education Week alongside the National Primary School Science Quiz on Wednesday, March 6th at the Gustavus Lightbourne Sports Complex. The following day, Thursday, March 7th at the Sports Complex, the Mega National Science Project and poster competitions will be held. All events are open to the public, so don't miss this stimulating learning experience. Visit www.fortistcisciencefair.com or follow Fortis TCI on Facebook for the full schedule.
Human rights attorney Sheena Mayer has been assigned the case of Woodley Victorian. The blind man who had been on remand for 15 months has had his sufficiency hearing last Thursday, February 9th. Late last year, Victorian made the Chief Justice aware of his predicament and some of the challenges he faced as a blind man in prison, including being denied social visits, having limited access to phone service, and difficulties in getting around even at mealtime. The defendant shared that he was forced to pay with snacks for other inmates to write his letters of complaint to the court. Through court correspondent Wilkie Arthur, we learned that Victorian will stand trial, the court has determined, and that matter for allegedly being in possession of firearm, ammunition, cocaine, and marijuana will get a plea and directions hearing on February 24th. Bail was set at $20,000 with two sureties. An historic case will go to trial. Siderio Smith, who is charged with being part of the Q-Town gang and for shooting off a gun in the underground parking lot in Regent Village, will face trial. CCTV footage reportedly helped police identify Smith. An impressive presentation of evidence, remarked the CJ, Mabel Ajimang, who disagreed with Smith's attorney, Sheena Mayer, that the identification process was flawed. A plea and directions hearing is set for February 22nd. Wilkie Arthur, our court correspondent, reports. Magnetic Media is your news leader. In a surprise twist, the governor of the TCI announced that today, Chris Eyre will begin a 3-month tenure as the acting commissioner of police in the Turks and Caicos, as the man hired for the job, Edvin Martin, will not be able to start until May for health reasons. Eyre held a role equivalent to the commissioner when he served in the UK as chief constable of Nottinghamshire Police. With 18 years in that post, Eyre led operational response to terrorist attacks, riots, major demonstrations, international criminal investigations, and sensitive covert operations, said the governor's office. Added to this, Superintendent Matt Newton will be appointed as an assistant commissioner of police, focusing on tactical. That, too, is a temporary job, said Her Excellency Delaney Daniel Selvaratnam. In your weather today, Turks and Caicos 79, the high 74, the low. A few passing clouds and generally sunny. Tonight, we've got mostly clear skies. That does it for the morning edition. We're back at midday. I'm Deandrea Hamilton. Thank you for joining us.